Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. So it's been a while since I tapped into this energy, but I am very solidly in the energy of the Earth Angel Army, okay, God's Army. I did a couple of those reads a while back, and I started a separate list that specifically is for those types of readings. There may be others that pick up on that energy a little bit, but the ones in the list are the ones that I feel are the most connected to that energy. So the download that I got, the message that I got, is that basically the earth angels, the spiritual warriors, okay, meaning the people that come out here and do the prophetic words, the people that come out here and do the tarot, the ones that are trying to help, right, the star seeds, things like that, okay. They're doing their job, right? Okay, they are doing God's work, okay. They are helping people find their way through and out of the valley of the shadow of death. They're working. These are people who are willing to make the journey from hell to heaven, and there are angels, earth angels, in the form of people with angelic souls, okay, that are doing whatever they can to try to help these people understand spirituality and understand themselves and understand how to make their lives better. They're not just sitting out here pulling cards for money, even if they may make money doing what they do. It's because angels got to eat too, okay? They're doing very important work that is undervalued, work that is necessary in order for us to reach our best and highest timeline and good. So I hope you're still with me. That is the message, that is the energy. So I am pulling on that right now. Okay, so we have the orphan and the crone. Okay, so this is instinct, wisdom, the orphan. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. Maybe someone who had the kind of person that maybe had to parent themselves, either because they had no parents, or they had bad parents, or immature parents, or toxic parents, or karmic parents, or whatever that may represent. Okay. Autopilot, honeymoon, stillness. Okay, I'm going to start pulling some of these cards for right now. Tell me about the orphan. Three of Cups, King of Wands, Seven of Cups. High Priestess, the Magician. Did I get the King of Wands and the Seven of Cups to you guys? What is this? Tell me about the crone. Tell me about the crone. King of Swords. It's what's autopilot? What's autopilot? What's autopilot here? Six of Cups. Wise honeymoon here. Seven of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Stillness. Knight of Wands reverse. Okay. This may be someone's journey. King of Wands. King of Wands, magician. Manipulative cult leader type. Okay. Maybe demonically attached. Since we've had a lot of readings come out about the King of Wands demon energy, that bloodline chaser, which the High Priestess is the bloodline. It's the bloodline of the High Priestess, the demon bloodline chaser. Okay, yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have Two of Cups. So demonic, okay, demon, body hopping demon, bloodline chaser, High Priestess, bloodline chaser, manipulative, okay, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, relationships, fake, magician, love magic, causing illusions, not a real Two of Cups. Okay, so this King of Wands, okay, okay, Three of Cups. Yeah, reevaluation, okay. High Priestess. She's a High Priestess, right? Okay. So she knew something was up. She knew something was up. She started reevaluating the relationship and seeing it for what it was. Okay. Someone who is highly sexual, okay, versus someone who is highly spiritual. This High Priestess, I think she thought she had a Hierophant, okay, because that would be her match. And instead, she got a King of Wands, a player, okay. But it's also a certain bloodline. I'm feeling a certain bloodline. So it's like two warring bloodlines, okay. One hunting the High Priestess bloodline, okay? This bloodline, this King of Wands bloodline, hunts this High Priestess bloodline in the form of tricking them into relationships, okay? This High Priestess figured this out. The King of Wands is now a King of Swords. So they're an ex. Okay. Okay, so the crone. She's wise. This Empress is wise beyond her years, okay? She is the crone. She channels an ancient wisdom. A female ancient wisdom. And that is what led to the breakup, okay? So she broke up with this King of Wands, okay? Divorce, the King of Wands, right? Okay, because he got caught. The honeymoon is over. The honeymoon is over. They likely got married and are now divorced, okay? Honeymoon is over. Seven of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles. So this King of Swords, King of Wands has been caught. This, just a heads up, okay, that this person may be trying to come back, saying they're sorry, wanting to make amends, you know, wanting to start the honeymoon phase all over again. It's a cycle of abuse. Don't fall for it. Okay, but you're the Queen of Pentacles, so you're likely too intelligent for that anyways. And well grounded. So the Seven of Swords could also have been trying to get the money. Okay, they have children together, because this is part of what they got caught doing, the Seven of Swords. How to catch a Queen of Pentacles, right? Okay, they knock them up. They're using children to try to trap this ancient female wisdom bloodline. Also trying to infiltrate this bloodline through their DNA by merging the DNA. And so that they can try to control and manipulate, right? I feel like it's getting a little MK Ultra here. I'm feeling a little mind control-ish type energy going on. And that's the autopilot, six cups autopilot. It's something they do automatically. It's like something that it's in their DNA, autopilot, because it's in their DNA to do this. It's like literally encoded into who they are. But that's, like I said, that's this demonic bloodline. It's part of this demon that's attached to the DNA. And this High Priestess is aware of all of these things. Okay. She's figured these things out. This has been part of her journey. And these angels, right? Okay. These spiritual warriors, these tarot card readers, these prophesiers, okay. All of this stuff, right? These spiritualists, they're all doing their part to try to help her to see these things. This is part of the wisdom. It's not just like one. It's like being able to connect to a group, to a wide variety, because the more people you can connect to, the more wisdom there is to be had and shared. Okay, so this is part of the journey, and it's not just her journey, it's their journey. It's all of your journey. Okay, if you resonate with this, if you know what I'm talking about. And if anybody wants to send this to Linda Likes Tarot, I know she's one of them. And I think she knows she's one of them. I am 144 Chosen, the Australian guy, he's one as well. And stillness. Okay, stillness. And Knight of Wands. Okay. There's a feeling of recklessness and frustration and impatience, right? Okay. I'm feeling that now. I'm picking up on it. And I don't know if it's because we're nearing the end, because we need a break. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is. I'm picking up on this energy, and I'm not sure exactly what this is. And we have Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's that possession. Okay, so it's like this, this King of Wands demonic bloodline is trying to possess, right? I said they hunt them down, right? This High Priestess bloodline. And infiltrating the DNA through the children, right? They're trying to possess. If they cannot do it mentally, then they will try to do it physically, you know, physically delaying keeping still so that to cause delays, okay, to try to trap. And there is another way when that does not work either. And that is they trap them through the DNA, through intertwining the DNA. And because these are high priestesses, you know, they're not the type to just walk away from their children. Okay? So I think a lot of times these women end up getting stuck in these relationships, but this one left. This one broke the cycle, broke the curse. Something's different. It's coming to a head. It's coming to a head. That's the feeling. This anxiousness, this frustration is something's coming to a head, and I feel it's on both sides. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is lighting the path. Okay, this is like Jesus. Okay, everybody, Christ consciousness. If you tap into that, if you understand, and you are helping to guide, to be the light for others along the journey from hell to heaven. This is the story of one person's journey, but also the story of many. It is a timeless message. It is happening right here and right now, and it has been happening, and it is coming to a head, because I think that for a long time it was this was an illusion, and it was working. Yeah, so there was an illusion. The magic was working, but this high priestess has like broken the spell. Okay, maybe 4 of Cups. This is a 4 of Cups, not the 3. I don't know why I said it was the 3. I could only see the 3. The 4th one wasn't there. So it's like, yeah, it's like with this illusion, there was like a missing cup, a cup that they didn't know was missing, right? They were under some kind of love spell. So they couldn't see. It's like they were blinded by love, or they were blinded by the magic to the fact that there was a missing cup, that there was no love. Okay, and this is all about the journey. Okay, but it's like, it's not just one. Okay, it's many. It's many hermits. Like each one along the way, having their lanterns, you know, waiting for someone to come, you know, wait, or speaking and just speaking it out, and people to pick it up, you know, psychically. The messages, the lessons that they have learned, to share their wisdom, okay, to help light the path for others, like this high priestess, okay? And justice, okay? Justice is here. Balance is being brought to this situation. Justice is here because the divine is stepping in. This is the divine. This is the angels, okay? The angels are using these conduits, okay? Psychic, spiritualists, you know, like conduits. Channeling, right? Using these channels to give the messages, to help guide the way. It's justice, it's fairness, it's karma. It's like you helped others, so now you're being helped as well, right? Okay, like paying it forward, but also like paying it back. And okay, what else do we need to know about this message? I'm sorry, it's been a long one, and it may be a bit of a confusing one. Tell me about this anxiousness. Why is that here? Okay. 5 of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Conflict, avoidance, harmony, peace, release of tension, end of conflict, cooperation and agreements. Confusion, stress, miscommunication, mental blocks, rethinking an idea, poor judgment, dishonesty, hostility. So someone is thinking and rethinking about coming to some kind of truce or peace agreement, which I've picked up on before. End of conflict. Yeah, it's like it's coming to a head. Like, yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. It's coming to a head. Recovery, regeneration. This is like fixing, making amends for all the betrayals. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Tower reverse. The battle has been won. The battle has been won. The end of conflict is not a truce. It's just like admitting defeat. Admitting defeat, because the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower reverse. This High Priestess has cleansed this bloodline. They fell in their own trap. They tried to use these children to infiltrate the bloodline. And now the High Priestess has cleansed the bloodlines, both bloodlines, by going through the valley of the shadow of death, from hell to heaven, and bringing these children with her, because she never let go. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. That's happiness. That's success, you know? That's an achievement, okay? That's a big accomplishment, okay? The Tower reverse, because she did what they were too scared to do, what they couldn't do for themselves. This King of Wands, this bloodline, they didn't want to change. They didn't want to put in the work to cleanse themselves, right? Of these mental illnesses, okay? Demons, you know, fear, anxiety, depression, all of these things. Like, they didn't want to go to therapy, okay? It's just the feeling that I'm getting. Like, it's a simple thing, but they didn't want to do it because they were afraid. Lots of different reasons, you know, but mostly because they were afraid of change. They didn't know what to expect. They didn't know how to live any other way, and they were too afraid to find out. Too afraid to reach for something better. Too afraid to reach for something more. Too lazy to put in the effort to attain it. Too lazy to do the inner work. But this High Priestess, she did it for herself. She did it for this person, and she did it for her children. And she is the teacher, okay, as well. She's the student and the teacher. Because she has found her way out, thank you to these, you know, these channels, these angels, this divine intercession, right? This justice, the divine intervention is justice, okay? And all the people that helped her along the way, and she is paying it forward, right? By teaching her children. She cleansed the bloodline, and she is teaching these children to be fearless like her, and how to recognize your demons and not to be afraid of them, and how to fight back and fix them through self-awareness, okay? It's a really big deal, this Ten of Swords reverse. It's a really big deal. What else do we need to know about this? She's not the first and she's not the last, okay? And it's like everybody has a job to do, right? Just do your job, whatever that is. Whatever you're called to do, do it. You know, if it's start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. If it's put a sign on your street corner that somebody will see and make all the difference in their life, then that's what you do, right? Then that's your calling, and that's what makes a difference, because every act, no matter how small, can have a very big impact. The ripple effect, we were talking about that recently. Okay. Okay, I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And I hope that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and to the channel. Bye.